One of my favorite exercises that we do is to do a silent scene. So they have to take a scene that they already have written and rewrite it using, and it's a real challenge to their ability to tell a story visually and with context and with action. And it's really funny because every time we do this, writers resist initially, and then almost to a person, the next day they're like, this is my favorite scene now. As a writing coach, the best thing that people can say to me, that writers can say, is
Heidi and Carlo know their shit. PageCraft are absolutely phenomenal. I say this from a teacher's perspective, which is giving feedback isn't always the easiest of skills. So finding somebody who can both challenge your words, but do it in a way that makes you want to be better, that's special.
I absolutely loved it here. The place is super beautiful. Just coming from any big city, especially LA, you're always kind of overwhelmed by, everything around you, right? There's 10,000 things to do, but it's nice to put everything away and just focus on yourself, your script, your craft, and to build a community.
It was the collective learning experience this time that really inspired me. How much I learned from everyone else.
It's a game changer, and it is wonderful to be put together with a cohort of people. You're all working toward the same goal, doing different genres, you're in different places in your lives and career. It's just really conducive to doing some great, positive, creative work.
Just being in a space where everyone was writing and everyone was like in the trenches. Things you just wrote, you can hear how it landed, not in your head, but like with real people.
I don't always get as much time to write as I want to. And so I landed here and said, she's gonna dig in, I'm all in it for it, I'm gonna see what I can come up with.
It kind of felt like college all over again, It's like you have homework, you have class, you're doing a presentation in front of everybody. So I think it just gets you going, and I think it's a chance to really surprise yourself how much you can do in 1 week.
I came up with things I didn't even know would be good. I think the environment taught me that swing big and you'll be fine.
1 week, and I've come back. I've got 35 great pages. I've got the tent poles for my feature.
A full first draft of a script.
Doing a feature is so daunting. It's 100 pages, there's so many arcs, all these things. Breaking that down into small, digestible pieces, but kind of come together then to like, whoa, I kind of just did that.
If you have a spark of an idea and you have the wherewithal to know that you can put pen to paper, finger to keyboard, don't be intimidated by whether or not you've spent years as a screenwriter or if you even have a written final script, because it can work for you.